Hey, y'all, hey. It is your girl, y'all. Yes, it is your girl, Melissa. And I am out here, y'all. Look, today is day 7. I was released from the rehabilitation hospital in Compass last Saturday, the 19th. And today I am out here in my favorite place, in my stomping grounds, y'all. This is the park. So I wanted to get outside. I've been walking, doing my exercises that they provided at PT, and PT's been coming to my house, but I wanted to get outside, and Mama Bear, she was making sure I went out for a walk today because we wanted to go yesterday evening, but it was kind of late, so we decided to come today, but she told me we were getting out here today, and I agreed I wanted to. So we are out here in our stomping grounds, y'all, just of course doing a little bit, not trying to be superwoman here, because I'm not superwoman, okay? Just taking it easy and just doing what the doctor ordered, right? Getting in some exercise. Not, you know how people get stuck in their ways, and you're not feeling well, so you lay in the bed all day and all night. No, you do need to get rest, which I've been getting plenty of rest, but you also got to make sure you're doing those exercises. You got to feel a little bit of pain, because the pain is a part of the process. Believe it or not, pain is a part of the process. I think I told y'all that last week when I was going through physical therapy at the rehabilitation center. You have to feel a little bit of pain to get through to feeling better. Yes, you do. So pain is a part of the process, and you have to trust that process. But today, y'all, what is today, y'all? It is Self-Care Saturday, y'all. It is Self-Care Saturday. I'm out here. Yes, I got my walker. I have my walker. And Mama Bear's here holding the camera for me today. Typically, I hold it myself, but I got her holding it for me today. In fact, Mom, move that up a little bit. Right there. Hold it right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know Mama Bear, she is the MVP. She's the real MVP, right? She is here on the scene with me, holding my camera. And I got my walker, and I got my book, Transforming Trauma, How You Can Turn Your Pain into Power. My book, y'all, my book. Y'all see my name, But look, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it, because today is Self-Care Saturday, right? It is Self-Care Saturday. So I thought I'd bring a book along with me, and I'm not going to be long reading this book, but I want to talk to you a little bit about self-care and all the different things that you can do to care for yourself on Self-Care Saturday, or through the week, not just on one day. Y'all know I just named this day because this is my theme day. Self-care should be every day, but today is just the theme day, Self-Care Saturday. All right, so I am at chapter number 10. Chapter number 10. For those of you that have the book, you can read along with me. Those of you that don't have the book, you want to get it, because I do have some available for sale right now. You can get them from me directly. They will be autographed. They will come with a personalized card that I created. And I did say autograph already, right? Yep, autograph. And I will mail them directly to you. I will get them out to you. Nothing has stopped me, y'all. Nothing has stopped me. I've slowed down a little bit because I know that I need to make sure that I'm getting rest and caring for myself. But nothing's stopping me. Nothing stops this girl. But anyway, chapter 10, page 159 is chapter 10. And it's called Unplug, Recharge, and Reset. I'm going to say that one more time. My chapter 10 in my book is Unplug, Recharge, and Reset. What does that mean? I know we probably talked about this chapter a little bit before. I touched on it a little bit before. But I want to touch it again today, because I feel that someone out here needs a reminder, right? Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. That is by Anne Lamott, okay? That is her quote, okay? But just a couple, little bit from the chapter. Okay, what if you could give yourself permission to stop and take a break after a tough week with the job, friends, family, and hustle and bustle of life? Like, what if you could just give your permission to do that? How many of you actually give yourself permission to do that? Huh? Have you been giving yourself that 1 hour to take permission to stop and give yourself a break from everything? Just give yourself a break and just focus on you. Hey, Mama Bear, get that camera. There we go. Move it up a little bit. Move it up. There we go. Right there. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, but how about if you do that? So do you ever think you deserve a change from the mundane? Huh? Do you ever think you deserve a change from the mundane, like the everyday life? Do you think you ever deserve that? A lot of times people question that and don't feel like they deserve it. You do. You do. It is not being selfish, my friends. Self-care is not being selfish, okay? These questions can only be answered by you, and it requires you to accept the fact you can't live life on empty. You cannot live life on empty, my friends. As much as you think you can, as much as you think you can just run, you cannot. Your body will stop you. Your body will say, because you cannot run on empty. But only you will be able to decide when you're running low, okay? And you don't want to get low, right? You don't want to get low. But what does it mean to unplug, recharge, and reset? Just how it sounds. Stop doing what you're doing currently. Give yourself a break right now and decide whether you would do this new thing as a daily, monthly, or yearly routine. Don't expect it to happen all at once, but I promise, if you try it, you'll want to do it more often. Self-care is necessary, especially after going through a traumatic experience, right? We talk about those traumatic experiences. Remember, they all look different, but everyone at some point in life will go through some sort of trauma, right? And it will be a different sort of trauma, but it's whatever caused you pain, right? So, and you can't allow anyone to dictate that for you, right? Only you will know. And you have the right to say that you went through a traumatic experience because it was something that made you feel very uncomfortable. It caused you pain, right? I didn't realize just how important it was until I was on disability from my job. Yeah, me, y'all. I'm talking about me right here. This is my book, and I'm talking about me in this book, in this chapter. Okay, I didn't realize how important it was. I wasn't taking care of myself fully, right? I may have looked good on the outside, but I wasn't taking care of the inside, right? Because I was so busy ripping and running and taking care of the job, right? And taking care of the job. This time, while I was on disability, it allowed me the time to get in tune with my inner self and understand why I really needed to show up as my best self, okay? It was giving me the time to work on my inner self, okay? I'm gonna jump a little bit because I don't want to spend too much time there. I want to jump a little bit, okay? I'm gonna give you some tips here, and then I'm gonna go because I don't want to keep you too long. But there are 7 pain to power tips, right? Because remember how you can turn your pain into power, right? So there's 7 pain to power tips that I have for you. Positive affirmations. Remember when you get up in the morning, you talk about, you look in that mirror, just like that new song that Mary J. Blige has out there, Hello Gorgeous. Yes, you can talk about that every day. Look in that mirror, and it's not just meaning the beauty, it's Hello Gorgeous. It's talking about the inside. When you work on the inside of you, you're talking about the inside, right? Not just the outside. Remember, we can't just focus on the outside. We got to work on that inside. And when we work on the inside, it will radiate to the outside automatically, right? So it may seem a little weird when you do it at first, but after you do it, you know, when you do things repetitively, you'll start to feel comfortable with it, right? It'll be comfortable. Treat yourself to a spa day. No, self-care is not only about the spa, but it is a good thing to do as well. Treat yourself to a spa day. While I don't do this often as I would love to, it's a great way to unplug, recharge, and reset. Just get away, or even go in your bathroom and create a spa in your bathroom. Yeah, you can do that too. Put candles around in your spa, in your bathroom. I don't care if you got a regular tub. You don't need to have a great big tub. You know, just have a little small tub, and you can still create that spa in there, right? Turn off the lights, put the candles on, have your glass of wine, whatever you want to do, right? Going to the park and get out in nature and around water. I'm telling you, this is my stomping grounds here, right? This is where I love to come. I've been spending so much time here. I had to stop a little bit because my pain was getting very intense. You know, so I had to, you know, I started going to just sitting at the water, or I started going to the pool, right? Because I wasn't, but you got to find things, you know, find places to go to get out. Nature is the best. Like just to hear the birds chirping, you know, all of the noise outside of the outside world, you just leave it behind. Just leave it behind, okay? Light exercise. Like right now, I'm doing light exercise. I'm walking here in the park. I can't do much, y'all. I just had a major surgery. It was a 5-hour surgery, so I can't do much, but I'm doing light exercise. I'm walking. I'm getting out of the house. I'm getting fresh air. That's what you need to do, my friends. It doesn't require much at all, just a little bit. Okay, listen to motivation speeches. Listen, like my speech that I'm giving to you. Listen to these motivational things, you know, but it's a way you got to train your brain, right? Because a lot of times, you know, we don't think those things are effective. But if you listen in and you start changing the way you think, you'll change your life, my friends. And these are especially great to start your week on a Sunday evening or a Monday morning. How you start your day is how you end your day. How your day is going to go is how you start. Now, I'm not saying that something's not going to interrupt your day, because it will try to. But at least if you program yourself to start your day in a way that it's positive, then that's how you're going to think through the day. You're not going to allow those things to disrupt you. They will try to, but it's not going to work. Okay, declutter, my friends. That means declutter your space around you in your homes. Declutter people. Like if there's just negativity in your space, declutter that space, my friends. Declutter that space, okay? Clean your workspace each day and get rid of clutter in your home. Get rid of toxic people in your space. Did you know there are declutter experts? People will help you to show you how to declutter if you're not effective in that way. And maybe you're not, but there's experts out there that can help you. Hey, listen, that's all. I want to add this quote too. Self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you. One more time. Self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you. Okay? And that's by Katie Reed. Okay? But this is my book, Transforming Trauma, How You Can Turn Your Pain into Power. Right? And I just read to you chapter 10, okay? I just read to you from chapter 10, and I just shared some nuggets with you there, right? But I'm going to get out of here because it's very cold out, and the air is not too good on my back. Mama Bear, she's cold too. That's why she's shaking the camera. But we're going to straighten it up one more time. We're going to straighten it up. But hopefully, y'all, you get the message. Don't worry about the camera shaking. Just listen to the word. But I want to get out of here, but I want to stop in here today to let you know that your girl is going to be back stronger than ever, okay? Your girl is still here. I wanted to celebrate my 7-day. This is 1 week being home from rehab. My mother has been amazing. She has done so amazing with helping me with, I don't even know what I would do without her, to be honest with you. Yes, I have nurses coming in. I have physical therapy. I have occupational therapy. However, Mama Bear has been there 24/7. She does everything. And it's just like I'm a little baby, because when I get up in the middle of the night, I don't even have to say anything. She jumps up automatically because she hears me from her room. She just jumps up. Hey, you need me? You need help? You know, so I just have to celebrate her. I've always celebrated my mother because she's always been. But I would tell you this, if you've been in a place that I'm in right now, trust me, she's had to do everything for me. And when I say everything, I mean even in the shower, okay? Even getting a shower. Now, the rehab did a great job with showing me how to, get myself dressed. They provided me with different tools that are out there that we don't even know about. But there's so many different tools out there that will help you get your clothes on without bending, because I'm not allowed to bend, lift, or twist, right? So there's tools out there that will help you do these things that you need to do, even help you get your shoes on, okay? So, I like to share those. If there's anyone out there that needs any information, please reach out to me. Don't hesitate, because a lot of times there's resources out there that we're not aware of, because some of them I wasn't even aware of until I had to go through it, right? I love sharing with people. I love to share. My goal is to inspire, encourage, and empower people and help people in the best way that I can, right? So if there's anything that I can help you with, please don't be afraid to come and ask me. Reach out to me and I will be there to help you. Trust me, anyone that knows me will tell you the same thing about me. They will tell you the same thing about me. Hey, but listen, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to give a shout out to Mama Bear and a shout out to that amazing Encompass Health in Middletown, Delaware. They were amazing. I promise you that they are also a part of the reason why I am able to do what I am today, because they jump-started my rehabilitation, by my recovery process, by spending the time and giving me all the time that I needed there at that rehab. So shout out again to Encompass Health in Middletown, Delaware, and also to Mama Bear for being there 24/7. Hey, I'm out of here. You have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget what I told you. Today is Self-Care Saturday. Don't only wait for Self-Care Saturday. You want to do this every day, okay? You want to do it every day. Spend at least 1 hour for yourself. Take 1 hour. If you're not able to do 1 hour, do 15 minutes, but do something for you. Whatever it is, do something for you, okay? And stop trying to do everything for everybody else, because when you do everything for everybody else, you're not taking care of you, okay? All right, hey, I'm out of here. You have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, stay positive, be kind, my friends, because you never ever know what someone is going through unless they tell you, right? I'm perfect example of that, right? Because I got a whole book here and I got a whole experience from my recent surgery that I had. No one knew. I wrote a whole book through that process and no one knew that, okay? So I'm out of here. You have an amazing rest of your day, and don't forget to be kind and stay safe out there.